On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett.
Madden NFL 18's move to the Frostbite engine brings the expected dramatic improvements to graphics, and more surprisingly, the absolutely wonderful story mode, Longshot. But on the field, this year's Madden misses a big opportunity to really make its mark with significantly refreshed gameplay. The graphics in Madden NFL 18 are fascinating. Lighting effects, realistic body types, and stadium and uniform detail are all majorly improved over last year's game. Just look at the Falcons' brand new Mercedes-Benz Stadium and the pop from the Seahawks' lime green and the Buccaneers' orange. The detail is stunning and apparent. On the more tangible side, player animations look more fluid thanks to enhanced movement and interaction. Look at the one-on-one interactions from line play, secondary coverage, and tackling. They're great, but while it's nice to see improvement, it doesn't feel much different to play than last year's version, and the subtle changes are mostly underwhelming. The most obvious addition is the new target passing mechanic, which allows you to lead your pass catcher. This effectively adds a crazy fast, skill-based minigame inside the passing game, but while it'll give competitive players something to practice and become good at, it's tough to learn and not much fun. Or really any better when you do it right. I'll stick to traditional button passing. Other than that, Madden NFL 18's most distinctive new feature is the ability to play in arcade, simulation, and competitive modes. This I like because it caters to different playstyles and skill levels. The unexpected highlight of Madden NFL 18 is that EA Sports finally breathes life into the single-player side with the introduction of Longshot mode, a fantastic story-based experience using a strong cast of motion-captured actors and a well-written script full of important-feeling choices. The 5-hour story follows promising quarterback Devin Wade through high school, college, and the NFL dream, presenting you with engaging Mass Effect-style decisions and button prompts that affect your football IQ, draft grade, and social standing. They don't actually make a difference in how the story plays out, but the writing makes it feel like you're having an impact. It's a little odd that Longshot doesn't rely more on Madden's traditional gameplay to succeed. Especially in the first 2 hours, you barely lace up at all. But the brightest spot is its story and the characters you meet along the way, so Longshot successfully stands on its own. After the campaign, you go straight to Madden Ultimate Team, which is instantly filled with players, coaches, stadiums, and uniforms from Longshot. There are 27 Longshot-specific solo challenges, one of which is a respectful nod towards EA's highly regarded but dormant NCAA franchise. It's a great way to continue the story of Devin Wade after the completion of the story mode. I'm disappointed that Franchise, my favorite mode, was virtually untouched this year. As a consolation prize though, we get Madden Ultimate Team Squads, which is the latest addition to the built-in collectible card game. Squads is a 3-on-3 mode with each player assuming the role as the offensive captain, the defensive captain, or the head coach. The on-field team is a mix of the 3 teammates' Ultimate Team lineups, opening up some really cool possibilities. Communication and real-life team building are key, and when playing with similarly skilled players, it's a good time. I've gotten matched into some bad teams though, and those aren't much fun. The standard camera angle in MUT Squads is zoomed out pretty far, giving it a different feel than normal Madden. Controlling the smaller-looking players takes a minute to get used to, but once I got the hang of it, I appreciated the wide open space and seeing my teammates run with me. I used the camera view to break this long touchdown with Barry Sanders, something you couldn't do as strategically with the default camera. The shift to the Frostbite engine definitely lets Madden NFL 18 look fantastic, and Longshot makes great use of that to tell a short but powerful against-all-odds story. MUT Squads also opens up a new way to play with more than 2 players, but beyond that, the underwhelming feel of gameplay improvements and lack of much of anything new within Franchise, Madden NFL 18 sails wide right in the final seconds. That said, being a much better looking version of a solid football game with a great new story mode makes it at least a significant improvement, even if it's more incremental than we'd hoped. For more on Madden, check out 20 minutes of Longshot gameplay and MUT Squads Explained.
And the Seahawks